Hello, guys. Welcome back to On the Move with Steve. We are here today to have a word with an engineer, a popular mechanic who has been dealing with issues that is associated with Pragya, and then some of the things that the riders and then the owners should know in case any problem. At least they might just get some kind of basic knowledge about the Pragya. So we are here today with Al Hassan, an engineer in Kuforidia here that almost most of the Pragya people, they when they have issue with their Pragya, this is where they come. We want to know the common problems that Pragya riders mostly bring it here.
I'm very grateful for you to ask me this question. The common issue or the common problem where they bring here is mostly some of them bringing their problems like brakes and the cables and the accelerator and the servicing of the oil. That's the common thing where they are bringing it here. Where we they solving for them. You know, as in Koforidua here or anywhere, if you are driving machine without brakes, Master, I hope or I think that you can use that machine to work. That's the common thing where they are bringing here and be solving for them. Thank you.
Okay, so I think some people too mostly talk about this slider block and all that. They are saying some of the riders do say it's mostly sport. It's one of the things that mostly get sport and all that. How do you also service? Do service on that thing too?
Yes, we are doing that one too. Like the slider block and the caps, it depend on like if you buy your new Pragya, the time that thing will start developing that problem like 5 to 6 or 4 to 5 months where that thing will be developing. That's why I didn't count that thing as a common problem to it. As for that one, but if you are driving a old Pragya there, Masa, always will be changing it because the moment the cap spoil, the original one spoil, maybe the one that are selling here, it will be spoiling like the way we will be repairing it as soon as it has concern. Thank you.
And then what do you think make these parts mostly spoil often? What causes this parts that you are talking about to spoil that bring Pragya people to your place and then all that? What really cause that?
Hmm. Thank you. You know that thing, like the way here, like the way the road and the distance, we have some big hills.
Mm,
Like if we are they are working like for instance Efijas, if you are from town to Efijas, you see that hill.
mm.
So some of the private drivers, if they didn't take care or take time to be riding it, if they want to use force, you know that it can devote that problem to them. Is that's the issue where we are seeing in it.
Wow.
Thank you.
So you mean the roads in some of our areas contributed to this kind of thing that we are talking about? That you said the road mostly caused this kind of fault to Pragya riders.
To be frank, I'm a stranger here.
Mm,
I don't know whether they start developing that like Zango like this. We have some road, they are maintaining some of the road, but some parts they are not maintaining it. Like if the road is there is a potholes, the moment they just enter inside without taking time, it can be spoiling those things. And the additional thing is there like the owners, like if they are selling something like original ones, and the driver come and inform me, oh, this thing spoil, we should change the origin. I say, oh, you don't have money,
mm.
you should buy this one for some time. The time the thing go reach, it will spoil again. So I'm pleading the owners, if the driver say you should buy the original ones, they should be buying it for us to be fixing it so that it will keep long.
And so, what do you think it makes Pragya riders? What kind of common fault that you think they mostly bring it here? The common thing that you think is very important that Pragya people have been bringing it here all the time. Can you just, as a mechanic or engineer, can you just tell us about that?
The common thing is like servicing their massa, like every 2 weeks they will come here and service.
Mm,
And some of them, they are taking care of their praggers, like the drivers, them themselves be the owners. So every 2 weeks, the time they go change the oil or the service, they will make sure that you will do everything, body service, everything in it,
Mm.
so that it will make stable for them or for him to be working. That's the common thing they are almost been bringing here, changing the of the oil. Yes.
So you see, people mostly like we all want. Most of the riders, to reduce this kind of fault that is going on. So we are just trying to let people know from you how all this kind of thing can be, it can come down. Like we can limit this kind of things. So what can you tell the Pragya riders or the tricycle riders that they have to do so that it will reduce the number of times they will just come to mechanic, or maybe if someone buys a Pragya for somebody within 1 month or something, you see that a brand new Pragya will start developing an issue and all that. What do you think the riders who are holding the SIA will do to reduce this kind of cost that they are just, trying to push it on the buyers and then all that?
The issue is that like the owners or the drivers, like if the owner give him C's like 1.5 or 1.3, the driver want to force the Pragya to get the money and get his own chop money and the fuel money.
Mm.
So the way I'm going to play the owners, they should reduce the C's for the drivers so that the Pragya will be good for them and the owner too. And more to the point, some of the Pragya drivers is like, if you force the Pragya always like 24 hours, you know that machine too is like a animal, it's look like a human
Human
being.
being.
If the moment you force them, the moment you get fault inside.
Yeah. Mm.
Like if you take wake up like 6 o'clock and work by 2 to 3, oh go rest and the Pragya too will rest. If you come, you work like 2 hours or 3 hours and go and pack it so that you see that the Pragya will be nice and healthy for you to be using it. That's the one thing I'm going to inform the Pragya drivers to take care of the Pragya.
Mm.
Like the moment you rest, that time the Pragya too will rest so
Mm.
that you take it and work small and go and pack. But don't be using it 24 hours. If you are using it 24 hours, the master, the Pragya always it will develop a problem to you.
So you are trying to say that the owners should reduce the sales for the Pragya
Yes,
riders
yes.
because.
Because sometimes they need, like if I am doing the business on it, I'll go and inform my colleagues that, oh, you should buy this Pragya. The moment you went and buy it, he will be thinking the first time where you buy the Pragya and get
Mm.
the money, he too will take the seas high for him to get his money. And I heard that some of them they are taking loans for it. The moment he take loan and buy the Pragya, he want to get the money fast fast for the
Mm.
those people. That one is not good. You should take time and reduce the seas for them where they can be working it and the Pragya will last longer.
Mm.
Thank you.
I know you in using vehicles and then all that, especially these small vehicles like by Pragya and all that. There is one common thing that I think every rider or the owner should know, that maybe if you don't do it, maybe the Pragya will not be. It will not look like how you want it to be. What are one of this important thing, or vital thing that is really important, that the Pragya riders shouldn't wait until it past a time before they do that? Can you tell us so that the owners and then everybody will just know
The
that?
one important in it to be changing oil,
Mm.
servicing it. That's the point of or the goodness of or the first problem where you people will be doing, like servicing the
Mm.
oil. You know, see this one, like this Pragya owner. This one, the one I'm just
Mm.
maybe the can shall spoil. So that one too, it's lack of oil.
I
It's
see.
not servicing it. So the moment it's not servicing, it can break the engine.
Mm.
So that makes it break.
Wow.
So if you know that, oh, every 2 weeks you must to change it so that the oil will be passing all the inside the engine. You won't get any problem in it. The first thing me I'm going to play with them is the oil, servicing of the oil. And one thing is there, the owners, they will just buy the Pragya for the drivers. Oh, go and service. You give the money to him. He will go and work till daybreak. He won't come and see servicing it. That one will be affecting the Pragya. Because the moment you think that it will reach 2 years or 3 years, even 1 year sef, e no go reach.
Mm.
Like yes,
Wow.
you see, like if as a human being, don't eat one day, and you see how your body will. It be the same thing wey the Pragya to eat. The moment the oil come dirty, it will be hitting the engine.
Mm.
So the moment you change am, master, you won't see the hitting of it. That's the one thing wey I'm going to play. And the this thing, the shaft, to be greasing it. Everything, if you grease am, do everything in it. Master, you yourself, even if your driver is coming to park and you hear the sound, you will feel it. Yes.
Wow. So is it one of they call something filter, if I may know. That one too, how does it contribute to the I mean the Pragya being stay strong and all that?
You
How
know,
does that thing contribute to that?
the filter too is part of servicing. Like some, if you service like today and you change filter, the next coming, you won't change filter.
Mm.
You will leave it. Like every two servicing where you will change filter. And that thing, the important inside is we have coolant.
Mm.
The moment we have top one, we have cold coolant and hot coolant. So the moment the the hot one come out,
Mm.
know that the other side too, we have the fan of it,
Mm.
the
Okay.
front wheel side. The front wheel will put air to the coolant
Mm.
so that it will cool it back to the engine, so that
Mm.
you take inside the filter and go back again. It will be circulating inside the
Wow.
distance.
Wow.
That's the
The work of the
the
filter.
work of the filter.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Mm.
So this one I want you to just be raw here and then tell the owners, those who have been buying Pragya and then others for people, maybe the expenses that they should expect in a month. Looking at all this kind of the oil, the slider block, the brake bands and all that that you've been saying. How much do you think an owner should expect every month that a rider will come and then tell him or her that this is the amount that we are using to service it, to service the Pragya? How much do you think in a month an owner should expect from a rider or in a mechanic servicing?
Like as soon as, like every 2 weeks we are servicing it, the owner should, the first servicing of it, if you know that you don't have, or you are a worker for for it, you must to make sure if you are not there the first time, or the fitter remove the oil. If you yourself see the oil, you will know that the first time, no, the guy didn't service it.
Wow.
You will see that the oil will become so dirty inside. You
Mm.
should ensure that, or you should alert the driver that, oh, every servicing day, or you service it and bring it and I will see.
Mm.
That's the thing where I'm going to play the
Mm.
owners. You shouldn't be in the house and give the money to them. Some of them, they are not servicing.
Mm.
Or it's like some people are there that if you service, or if you pour two, this one, the Pragya is containing 2 liters.
Oh, okay.
Like this is 1 liter.
Mm.
So this two is 2 liters. And some of them, because they want to betray or to do something about the owner, they will say, the owner say one and a half.
Mm.
The one and a half too is there. It's also good.
Oh, okay.
But the moment you put two, mostly is also good. And some of them that explain that if you pour two, the Pragya will not run.
Mm.
And the one who made the Pragya, the scrometer too is there. Don't run above this.
Mm.
But here, they will run more times three of the distance. And
Wow.
that thing too is not making the Pragya to be good for the engine.
So can you just give an estimate for maybe a buyer at home knows that, oh, this is maybe the amount that I will, maybe I will know that my rider will come and then he will just request some money, and then I mean, can as a mechanic, can you tell us within a month the budget an owner will be our top Pragiana mobile, the budget will be nya, and that's what they better for servicing of the Pragia.
It depends the material he's using, he or she is using. Like if the owner is using shell, we have shell total,
Mm.
seahorse, like the shirt I'm wearing is seahorse. There is a company known as, his name is Seahorse.
See,
any some other oil wey e dey. Like if you are using total, the total is 75, but inside the company there, the filling station, I don't know.
Oh,
With
okay.
us there is 75 and the shell is 70. So the moment you are going to service like a month or a week, 2 weeks, if you buy the 75 two, that's 150, right? Filter two is there. And like if your brake band's weak, the shaft is making you, like if you hold 2.5 or 300, you can make the servicing it for a month.
Like 2.5 or 300 cedi, you can
Yes,
service the motor.
yes. You can do it
Mm.
well for the Pragya. Uh,
So, what is the biggest challenge that you've had with the Pragya? A problem that you think when a rider encounter it or something, it involves a lot of money that you've encountered here that you wanted to just know a bigger problem associated with. But can you just tell us that
yeah.
and the amount involved?
Yes, that as soon as like I'm already informed the owners, they should take care of the servicing of the Pragya. Like, can you believe that this 25 we changed crankshaft with it?
For a 2025
Yes,
Pragya?
yes. We ever change like 2 or 3 Pragya with that.
So,
That's the lack of servicing it
mm,
and the speed way they are going. So I'm going to plead the drivers.
mm,
Master, if God say today you get like this, you will get it. Don't force yourself or because you didn't buy the Pragya, you want the moment the Pragya spoil, the owner will no, don't do that. He's your owner. You to pray that like tomorrow or tomorrow night, you will be a owner. Somebody will
mm,
take care of your Pragya. So the moment they say service and you must to service it.
mm,
And that problem is the crankshaft. The crank like the one I'm pointing you, the crankshaft. One like if you want that Royal or where that company, if you go there, you can buy it 2,500. That crankshaft.
for the crankshaft.
Yes, 2,500. Can if you go and inform your owner that the crankshaft spoil, will we be happy about you?
No, I don't think so.
So that's why I said they should take care. But as far as there, you can get some 900, 1,001 or 1,002. You can buy it for and fix it for some time. For some time, oh,
Time, oh.
you will be the moment you buy it, you will be preparing for the original one.
Or
Yes.
it will not last or
No, it
something.
will not last. It will not last. It will be for some time. Yes. Yes.
So it means that the riders has to be very careful when it comes to how they ride the Pragya and then all that. Because I'm looking at what you are saying, this crankshaft, so doesn't it doesn't spoil really be often or something.
No. It's like some of them they're like 20, 22 or 21. They didn't ever change crankshaft before because they know how to handle it.
Mm.
Or the moment they are servicing it like the way it's needed. But some of 2025 there, master, I don't think even some of them will come. We will check inside his gearbox, no oil inside.
Mm.
Some of those people fixing it, they can fix it and forget that, oh, I put gear oil inside. Unless you bring it to us so that we'll check that one to you. Oh, this thing not gear oil, we should put gear oil inside. But some of them, because they say they will know how to drive, the moment they fix Pabam, he take his Pragya go to start working. That one too is not good. You should let the engineer check it for you. Yes.
And then I think this might be our last question or something. People are saying Pragya parts are very expensive. And then as an engineer or a mechanic, a popular mechanic here and all that. How can you say about is Pragya parts very expensive? Can you just tell us something small about it?
As for this question, there, yes, they are complaining that it's expensive, and we don't know why. We will ask ourselves
Mm,
whether those people selling it are they plenty here
mm,
or they are not plenty. Like in somewhere, like you see them, there are plenty. If you go there here with them, the money is or the thing is expensive, you will change different place.
mm.
But here, I don't think that is they are expensive. But the way it is, it depends on the money you hold. Like if somebody is selling Thai, like Kuwait, we have Kuwait like 300 or 350.
Mm.
You understand? But the others too is there like 200 or 250. It
Mm.
depends the money you have. But the way they say this thing is expensive, I don't think that is possible because it depends the money or the situation where you have. Even you can even get some 100 cedis. Thai, you can get some 100 cedis, but the way it won't last for you. What about if you go buy the original one where it lasts for you? So the way they say it's expensive there, I'm an engineer. Me, I don't. It's not. No, no, it's not possible.
Okay, so in all this, it means that the owner has to decide
Yes.
the kind of the type of pass that he or she wants.
Or
If you,
the,
he only have the money or something.
yes, yes.
Wow, wow. I think I mean we are loving your conversation here this evening. But you see, the let me just say, as an engineer, how long do you think a Pragya can last? A brand new Pragya can last. I mean, if not, maybe if someone like no handle word and all that. How do you think a Pragya can last in a? I mean, for an owner. I mean, let us know that if you know they don't handle them well, how you think say it could last for
We
them?
we have a buyer and the owner. Like if somebody, I can buy a Pragya and give it to one man to be looking at it. They are calling those people owners, but the one who buys it, they somewhere. Like the issue is that Pragya, if you are going to make Pragya for a business as your business, Masa, if you buy 2 years, sell and we change another one.
Every 2 years you
Yes.
have to sell it and then
You
buy
change
another
as
one.
a business. But as a like you if you like you decide and buy, oh, I'm going to use this one as my job or as my this thing. Masa, you can be using it.
If it's for you.
Yes, it can even reach like three and something, 3 and some months with you, but because you are the one holding, you will not driving it like 24 hours. As soon as I'm saying like some of them, they will just take since the morning to have to the evening morning again. You will use it 24 hours. But as your own there, master, if you drive small, you will go and rest. Drive, you will go and rest. But as a business there, master, you every 2 years or 1 and 8 or 7 months, you must to sell it and change another one. As a businessman, I'm talking. But here, people are using this as a business. They will buy for people like work and pay. You see, so as a business man, 2 years or 1 and 8 months, you must to sell it and buy different one again. Yes.
So your last word for the riders and then the owners. I mean your advice for them on this tricycle business and then whatever thing that we are talking about.
As a like the advice I'm going to advise the owners and the drivers is, Master, as a owner, know that you suffer for the money before you use them and go and buy the Pragya. If you are going to give the the Pragya to a driver, check the person whether the person know how to drive or he don't know, or he's taking something, or excuse me, like some of them that I read or our place there, we know it trimadol. Some of them that if they didn't take it, they can't drive. Master, if you go and sweat or to suffer and get money and buy Pragya for those people, let's ask ourselves, will the Pragya last longer?
No.
And the owners should look upon it. Some of them, they'll be sitting in the house and one the small, especially the small boys. No, father, buy, I will be seizing 300 a day. Master, 300. You just look Pragya. How can you do and get 300? See them now. The first time you can get that man, but see now. Some of them, they are coming here and be complain that even his money no reach 100 cedis. And somebody will inform you that you should buy, you will be seizing 300. Well, if you use 300 3 months, if you see the Pragya, you won't be happy. And the drivers too. But at the moment you drive and come tired, go and park at least 30 minutes or 1 hour, you will sleep and wake up and take it again. Don't be forcing it. That's the problem I'm going to plead them. Like they say, don't drive and tired. If the moment you drive and you come tired, master, you will not. I'm a distant Pragya driver. If I drive where I'm come tired, even they will be stopping you and they think that be passenger they stop you. But the moment you go and sleep and relax small and came out, Master, you can start your work
Yeah.
again. So the moment you come to a park and
Mm.
go and rest small, the time you rest, you come out and start your journey again. That's the thing I'm going to plead them. Yes.
Thank you for your time this evening, and then we want you to just tell us your location, and we know you people are in Koforidia here, and then the unique thing, what you expect Pragya people, I mean, they should come, and then so that you people, because we know you people are, I mean, good when it comes to maintaining Pragya and then all that. So let us know where you are, and people can come, and then they will just.
We are at if you just care to Afijasi traffic, like if you are going to Boshe after Bola Junction, if you go small, if you are straight to Beye,
Mm.
we are sitting with one Boganesa. We are sitting with him. If you are from Boshe to Beye, that middle, we did there. And the thing I'm going to play with them as a customer, you must to have patience, and the engineers too must to be patient. Like sometimes you can be making while to do somebody work for him to go, and somebody will come and be honing, pim, 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 that you should come and see something. The moment you come, the way that the one you are making busy, maybe the time you can, you will forget something there.
Mm.
That they should give us patience, and they also have patience. We work together so that we will work and last longer. Yes, that's
We will
the
appreciate your time today. So as you can see, he as the mechanic, the engineer has really explained everything about this tricycle, how we can maintain it, and then all that. Because as a buyer, there are some of the things that you have to know, so that all the time you'll be watchful, or you will take care of. I mean, how the maintenance that your rider have been doing, that will make sure your pragya will keep long. So all the information that we need has been answered by the engineer, and then we expect everybody will just see this thing, and then all the time you'll be happy with our machine, and it will be and it will last for us. So I mean, we have everything now. Thank you very much,
You're
boss.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
From Kofori to our streets to the world online. Still they carry the vibe, we go all shine. Obi up a story, Steve go show you true. Everywhere we dey bring you through. Life no be easy, but we still dey move. On the move, Steve they groove. On the move with Steve, oh yeah. Every step, every mile we dey there. From the hustle to the smile we go share. On the move with Steve, oh yeah.